your position and define how you'll play your superstar journey. Pick your starting point. Your draft projection and difficulty of your early journey will change based on which day you pick. Fill out your player information. Review and confirm. Customize your appearance. Adjust your look, style, and gear to create your superstar. Choose your archetype. Each option comes with different core and physical abilities. Spend your skill points. The ratings you choose to upgrade will raise your overall and unlock progression paths for your skill categories.
Out. HB. West Coast. Eyes closed and my heart open just to get this off my chest and left my heart broken. Seeing how goofies a move for the green. Saying we on the same team, but what do that mean? Why build a bridge just to watch set it ablaze? Don't get me heated, ain't no way to control the inferno. Feel the spirit of prodigy, I've been keeping it thorough. I'd rather do it by my lonely than fake with the pack. And if you can't stay down, then stay where you at. I feel like we the new standard. I'm going over the matters from information I gathered. I'm finding the answers. I've been reading over the chapters, they doctoring up the numbers, forging all of their data. My godly values, speak at high volumes without ever having to be the loudest in the room. I move like a commander in the military. You ain't even qualified. Get past the preliminaries. Separate award winners from award presenters. I seen some evil done. I'm still shaking off the jitters. I'm coming with the thunder. Yeah, I'm going Thor with the hammer. Was counting 6, 7, 8 before I lived in Atlanta. It's my heart that make me different. This link is apocalyptic. Me and out moving pure in our division. I'm tired of acting like this ain't watered down for real. 9 to 5, and you can't relate to this type of feel. Nah. Yeah, you boys a break, now I gotta deal with me. I try to give them the game, they ain't keep it real with me. I had homies out supposed to come up and get rich with me. I had some shorties out supposed to stay down and have kids with me. Long story, it's a lot.
Review all the selections you've made and make any changes now before continuing.
Grape Street, I'm turning up the watts while I'm beating up the
Right now I'm speaking with my chest out to prevent from getting stressed out. Lamborghini got the breast out. I'm working with a different type of text out.
Review your league settings and make any adjustments to customize your superstar gameplay experience.
Appetite for destruction is very trifling, no ciphering. Don't go to clubs if I can't sneak 'em. Got paper in circulation, we keep it cycling. We don't do collaboration, it's a business merger. Cut a pie, split a burger, and make it stretch like a fitness worker. I'm on my for certain. On stage checking a mic behind a custom Dr. Romanelli curtain. I'll give you extra cuts like a deluxe version. Couple stripes when I'm finished, you need a cut surgeon. Hits drumming, got the truck swerving. Meetings with a tuck shirt in. You can never put enough work in. I put a couple 100K hours in. Days without showering. No face to put a flower in. No paper to put the still.
Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana, and Lucas Oil Stadium. He's getting down into his stance, set to take off.
Oh, man. Most of us expect him to run a fast time here at the Combine, but I don't know if anyone expected to be that fast. That'll be tough to beat.
Next up, we'll see how many reps of 225 these guys could put together in the all-important test of strength, the bench press.
He just proved to all 32 teams that he's a monster in the weight room. I'm sure some organizations will move him up their draft board after that.
Every team, they want to draft explosive athletes, and that will be put to the test here in the broad jump.
We just don't see jumps like that very often. Any team would love to have that kind of explosiveness on their side.
This is one you blink and you miss it. We've got the ultimate test of agility here with a 20-yard shuttle.
That's exactly what the scouts wanted to see. He proved without a doubt that he has the quickness to play in the NFL.
He's gone through all of the athletic testing. Now he gets a chance to showcase what he can do with the ball in his hands.
Pick it up already. Here we go. Here we go. What's that? Here we go. Come on, let's finish strong.
This is the best chance at the Combine for players to showcase their true football skills. He had some positive moments there, but I think it also added some question marks that these scouts will have to consider.
Why are you throwing it deep every time?
This is the best chance at the Combine for players to showcase their true football skills. He had some positive moments there, but I think it also added some question marks that these scouts will have to consider. He looks so comfortable out there, showcasing the skills it takes to excel at his position. He can be very proud of how he ended his Combine. He looks so comfortable out there, showcasing the skills it takes to excel at his position. He can be very proud of how he ended his combine.
Why do I keep doing that? This nigga keep throwing it to the back of the fucking end zone.
He looks so comfortable out there, showcasing the skills it takes to excel at his position. He can be very proud of how he ended his combine.
I know that, but he gonna keep throwing that shit in the back of the end zone, so I might as well just go ahead, try to get the first 7. Get 7 out of 8, because you're not gonna get 8 out of 8, I promise.
He looks so comfortable out there, showcasing the skills it takes to excel at his position. He can be very proud of how he ended his combine.
Well, that wraps up our coverage of the 2020.
On draft day, every prospect is part of the same brotherhood. Hundreds of players waiting for the moment the commissioner steps forward and utters their name. In that instant, a dream is realized. They have reached the NFL. That moment is still repeating in his mind. A dream realized with the draft.
It's good. Yeah. Yeah. I've been able to hear you. Mm-hmm. But that's why I said in the group chat, leaving, if you commit to a school in college and then leave, say after your freshman year, say you redshirt the first year and then you leave, that shit hurts your draft stock. Bro, I literally went from being a mid first rounder as a red shirt to fucking high third rounder by the time I exported. Bro, and this is right after I did something nobody else has ever done in the history of college football and won the Heisman back to back. Mm-hmm. Holding on to you. It's in a blender. I guess I'm going out on a bender. Oh yeah, I left sophomore after my sophomore season. Redshirted and then played 2 seasons and dipped. Inside I got in the center of the room. So I'm holding on to you, cause my head's in a bender. I guess I'm going out on a bender. Yeah. I guess I'm going out on... Oh, bro. I'm going out lit. On a bender. And then I was mad as shit. I'm like, bro, why am I going so low? You talking to a nigga who done broke the Big Ten career rushing record, done broke the Big Ten single season rushing record. My running back. Nigga's a 2-time Heisman winner, 14-time player of the week, 2-time All-American. Like, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, we don't give a fuck about none of that, gang. We like, what did you do in the NFL? Bro, bro, real life, they see this nigga easy number 1 overall draft pick. All I need is one night.
through the city like the 2 Live Crew. Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none, so don't push me. Press the button. I went deaf on it. I went deaf on it. All I need is one night.
I could. Yeah, with my running back. Well, with all of my characters, because I made a free safety. I got a pick with him. And then I made a wide receiver, but I ain't even been touching that nigga. Pause. Oh, I got tackled. I'm gonna just jump in. All right, boom. Bounce it. Bounce it. Oh yeah. All the way to the outside. Toss that. Yep. Give me that. Ah. Number 20. That nigga number 20 fast as shit. Nope. Y'all niggas can't tackle me. I'm a dog. Man, come help your boy out. He's starting to realize he can't hold me. Get up off me. Got him. Oh. You got me. My nigga already at 80. I'm like, yeah, this bag got it. I like this. Oh, bro, I don't like starting off as a 65, but I'm like the top 15 pick. That's some bullshit. Oh, jumped up in the end zone. Let's go. Bro. Right. It's 14-7. Coach gonna put me in the game in the second quarter. Yeah, we in the preseason.
Head coach Kellen Moore readying his Saints for their next series. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency.
Don't worry,
it's always
Coach.
on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
You put the right nigga in the game, Coach. Don't even trip.
First down, they'll run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. 7 yards on that last play, so this is
And they loading it up to the left, too. Let's go. Boom. Yep, hit that. Ooh.
carries here. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Pass interference. Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense
Fuck
the
that,
yards
Kellen
and
Moore.
a
Run the
great
ball.
chance to punch it in anyway. It's Shock on the keeper. And with a leap, he's across. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyler Shock brought one back earlier.
Oh, bro. On a bender. I guess I'm going out on a bender.
The field. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. They'll run here on first down. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Shock getting his guys in the hurry up.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And they'll pitch it out to him. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end.
Travis Hunter made the tackle on me. Okay, Trav.
Defense looking to defend.
Okay, Travis.
Now Shuck to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Getting there for the stop. But
Yeah.
9 on the play.
That's why I just use the ones they give him for free.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock
Fuck
reaches
all that.
5
I ain't
minutes to
buying
go.
that shit.
Saints holding the lead inside of the Superdome. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They'll
man.
end up losing yards on this play. All right,
I bought like gloves for like $1,500,
they give it to him again. And that's good for a gain of 5.
but that's about it.
Stop that time. That was Jerry and Jones. Third down here, need 8 on play.
That's a gain of 5.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Ball start. Offense.
Blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Third and long for him here.
You threw it over my head.
Lead on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where
In this one, but they take home the win. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
Why every
Message from Vince Young. Winning a national championship changes the way people remember you. Trust me, I know. You've already started building your legacy. I'm excited to see where you end up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, bro. Triple H got a whole lot to work with. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, especially coming from Braun Breaker. He jealous as fuck. Oh, bro. He like, y'all was calling me the future when I got here. Now y'all calling this nigga the future? Oh, nah, I gotta whoop his ass now. Alright? You don't realize that fucking Oba's probably the biggest star to come into WWE since Brock. Like they ain't call Brock the next big thing for no reason. Let's go. If I wouldn't have tripped 20, you wouldn't have got me, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look to the outside. Oh, bro, I tripped over my lineman because we doing this fucking... Oh, bro, we doing halfback screens in practice. This nigga barely... Get your hands off me. I tripped over the damn lineman trying to set the block. I'm like, you motherfucker. You just happened to help this nigga catch me. Alright. Now we gotta play the Rams. Yeah, they New Jerseys.
Ready in his Saints for their next series. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this round.
Fucking, I'm still wondering if Aaron Donald really coming back. I'm hoping this nigga just stay retired. Oh, bro, this nigga come back, they going to the Super Bowl. Like, who the fuck is stopping that defensive line?
What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks?
Oh, bro, Myles Garrett might break the record again.
I think a lot of play callers feel that same way too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take
bro.
basics. Like, I don't know, run for a punt.
They gonna be sitting there in the locker room talking about how many you got. I got 15. Okay, I got 17. I'm still in the league.
Back to the well again. Got the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
Yeah, like even on the game, you can't run the ball really against these niggas.
Easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Aaron Donald, he wanted to retire. He said he after they won that Super Bowl, he said he felt like he did everything there is to do. He's like, I'm regarded as one of the greatest fucking defensive linemen ever. I got a Super Bowl, Defensive Player of the Years, All Pros, Pro Bowls. Like, what else is there for me to do?
After he's been called upon each of their first two possessions.
Shit, I'd have been like, win another Super Bowl. Fuck. Bitch ass nigga, what you leaving for? Oh, bro, you got one. There's niggas who got multiple at your position.
Chuck's gonna throw here. Short pass brought in.
All right, don't be a hoe. Don't rob us of another Super Bowl because you content.
Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Yeah, nah, guys, I'm good. I don't want to do this no more.
A gain on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Right, a little more. One more time, you guys will be there, right there. I'm shooting up your house.
This is pushed ahead for a gain of 5.
I know you ain't got no kids, nigga, so I'm shooting that bitch up.
Gotta get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning.
Ain't nobody in there but you and them ugly ass dogs.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. So early movement from the backfield.
Bro, I might need a different offense because there's too much fucking motions and shit going on. Like, bro.
To make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. Running it after the penalty. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard.
I should have stayed in college, gang. Oregon was better than this.
Make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this.
Yeah, if I would have stayed one more year, I probably could have got $20 million too.
On 3rd down. And that one's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'd have stayed one more year, I could have won another Heisman and won the net.
Running back headed back out for a new series. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They just get the play off. Throw is caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. And I guess we'll... Returning their offense and this running back to the field. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got a 1st down. Give him a gain of 13 on that previous play.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this will be stopped just before the play reaches that 30-yard mark. Still a great game, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
DMX, and I be the best. You beat the rest.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, bro, y'all know nothing. Chat don't know nothing about no DMX. Ooh, stiff arm.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
One of the things that I love about this back is he tends to see the bigger picture, how a bunch of smaller efforts can really add up to wins in the end. That approach yielded him multiple appearances on the championship podium in college, and you know he's dreaming of the same in the NFL.
And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The handoff on 3rd and short. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. On offense, their running back headed out once again. And down
Because y'all don't be blocking y'all niggas enough, so then when I get in the open field, I got niggas chasing me down because y'all ain't holding y'all blocks.
Setting him on the dive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before
Oh, bro, I'm out here running from the police and shit.
hurry up offense.
40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
I'm
and
like, where's he going? To the end zone. That's where I'm trying to go.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's hauled down just beyond the line, but that's all they needed. Just a single yard.
That boy, I gotta stay away from Myles Garrett.
1st down, Saints.
This nigga be blowing up every fucking play, bro. Oh my gosh. This nigga is a demon.
The position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump.
Bro, you should have gave me the ball. Bro, that's a touchdown. What's wrong with you?
After that catch, they'll give him what looks like about 7.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd.
All right, we're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to help you.
On play action, here's Shuck. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
And niggas can't hold. And niggas can't hold the ball.
For the Rams. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to...
Scream or line loud enough that someone will believe. It may seem fairly obvious, but I don't think you'd agree. Please refrain from thinking it's what got us in this team. Yeah, there's a pattern from the past and it lives, it dies with me. Hey!
My boy Tim Tebow. I'm weak. Alright, let's put this on short route running, man. Had to up my speed. Right. I'm dead.
I eat 'em up, their styles are older than Lou Rawls. Peace to this one and that one and then. That's why I shout out and I didn't miss one friend. Fools get foolish, neither them or Parker Lewis Stewards. You can have boots or shoes and cans and tours. Some kiddies fun, I call me Sir too. Looking for her crew. Anything that this gets a curfew. I put on projects for boots. Step through troops and leave proof. My problem solver name is Boot. I'm hitting woodies in a hoodie. Peace to Josette, Joe Bet, Jojo, Janae, and every hood G. That's right, my fight is ill. Peace next to LONS and Quest. Nice and smooth and Cypress Hill. I live in top of hip hop. This is hip hop of the day. I get props to hip hop. So hip hop parade. Ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Hip hop parade. Ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Smooth it out now.
Head coach Kellen Moore readying his Saints for their next series. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution and more than likely making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. He dodged the tackle. They bring him down, but we all saw how that one looked, right? There was a face mask involved, and the flag is out.
Face mask. Defense.
Sometimes if it's real quick, doesn't always get caught, but officials in position to see that face mask pull that time. Personal foul gave him a chunk of yards, and they will take it. 1st and 10.
Who you playing?
First give of the game to the rookie from Oregon. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock. And now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's going to have the first down on a gain of about 2 as they get the little bit they needed to stay out there.
2 yards on the play. And the Saints first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
They're literally blitzing every time.
Cowboys on this 3rd down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To throw, Shuck. Complete beyond the marker. And stopped at the 1. All right, so they're going to have to get that final yard. They're going to have to earn it. 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Trying to work quickly now.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Go to him
What's
again.
up?
And this is stopped behind the line as well.
That was the first thing I did. It's like at a 90 right now.
Run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And in. Touchdown, Saints.
Complete to number 24.
What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore... Back, about to get back to work. And they've gone to him as a receiver to complement his presence in the backfield, Brock, to some good early results. Now a give on the counter. Into the second level past the 30. And he has it down at the 26-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Offense is set. First and 10.
First down, New Orleans.
They go play action. It's Shuck. Taking a deep shot here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Cowboys will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. It's a big...
This nigga Tyler Shuck done threw an interception.
Headed back out for a new series. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize.
Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And he falls on it, so they're going to keep possession and the chance to add to their lead. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach is going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third.
Yeah, the shit that don't make sense to me is like, why do I get blamed for a bad route, but I'm trying to run my route and niggas are literally bumping into me as I'm running forward?
We call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that's set for 2. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it can be super complex. You get into a lot of language, a lot of detail, and then other times, just run away from
Because that's all these niggas want to do is fucking blitz, blitz, blitz. This is what I hate about playing running back is niggas. All these niggas want to do is fucking blitz.
Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good work by the defender. Their offense and this running back to the field. They're up 2 touchdowns and could
They're
make
like,
it a
yeah, if we
3-4
blitz
game here.
50 times, you feel me? He shouldn't be able to do nothing.
Shuck looking to pass here.
And then this nigga overthrows me because he's such a fucking wimp.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
He's like, oh my God, they're in my face, bro.
Hits
Get a
his
ball.
running back. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Offense in the hurry up now.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
And what makes it even worse is they try to make it seem like you just ass.
Chuck to throw.
Thank you.
Completed to his running back.
Hands off me,
There's
bitch.
the hit, and finally putting an end to that one. Out of bounds after a gain of about 26. And that is going to give the Saints a first down.
And the Saints
Just excellent
first down.
effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Connects with Johnson. And his effort after the catch gets him up near that marker. Gain of 9, Gronk gets second down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Second down, here's Shuck. He finds Vele working downfield here. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Working inside the red zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Down and 10.
Throwing, Shuck. Complete out to the right side. And out he goes after picking up a couple. And brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And again, it's Shuck. Cut near the goal line. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. The Saints. And this victory is going to give them a nice shot of confidence as they work through the next couple of weeks and prepare for things to count coming up in week 1.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling. Come next. Last time that I checked. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. Own the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you. Gotta be love. Run the city, it gotta be cuz. It's for the pieces I took off the monopoly board. Y'all false claims, it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I doubled up, tripled up, what? Banged on the whole game, I ain't give a nobody tripping, had no business, got my
This and now I'm dropping, I'm about to fucking say it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power, and the hoes come next. Last time that I jumped through fine, no cosign. I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine, and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I cross in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or you niggas scary. This balance I deliver daily. Sending me niggas in the streets trying to feed the babies. The single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. That dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful races. Young niggas in this set, they doing their makeshift. You end up in penthouses, end up in charge. Start off a curb server, end up a boss. That's how you win the whole game. Nigga, off a cigar dripping down your face because the mission was hard. It was 5 chains on my neck. There was no smut on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, the respect, and the power, and the hoes come next.
Got the front
We on the way, and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Why everybody wanna act pro-black? The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that. I did. Made it out the gutter shit. Nip told you fuck the middleman. I told you fuck a bitch. Fuck wearing their clothes, I wear my own shit. Y'all can own y'all label, I own my own, bitch. Hey, Nip, I remember all that game you told me. But fuck around and get played by these label owners. Talk that shit to these niggas, they shrimp on us. This a kid will win, don't know it. Cause when it's game over, it's when the game over. And all they do is play a game till it's game over. And you be giving game like a big brother. Mission of 11, take it from us. It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. I was selling zones in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. First you get the money, the respect, and the power, and the hoes come next.
He'll be a starter in this league, but not today.
Me and my friend
His
outside.
career has more humble.
It's morning. Breakfast is on. Just know
Plenty
we
of
are.
stars had to
We
wait
got
to
smoked
see the
potatoes
field.
and bacon.
Want to skip the small talk?
Really? Do you enjoy you?
Let's go. Take go.
Got him. Stupid nigga. Hands off me, bitch. Get that. Ah. He said, "You're not winning Rookie of the Year." Go marching in.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Can I break one off on Detroit?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
To throw now, Shock.
And Green with a catch left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Green. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just
that nigga Aiden Hutchinson is something different, folks.
2nd and 11. They'll try the left side. Green. And good penetration here.
I can't even run the ball on these niggas. Like, what the hell?
Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Shock. That one behind his man. Incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula.
Set to take over. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
They'll keep it on the ground. Green. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Up the middle they go. It's Green. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Green.
Yeah, he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, give them credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run, and they set up to stop the run, and then executed.
They'll go play action with Shock.
Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
But when you get him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. This quarterback now 6 of 7 throwing it in his second half. He's got a 1st and 10. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
But just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down.
What is that?
Shuck now to throw. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. They'll throw.
I picked Bijan.
And that's complete.
Oh, you talking about the skill?
And they're going to be set up down around the 15.
I'm on All Pro.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset.
Oh, that's why I only got like, I ain't even got a lot of rushing yards.
On 1st down, Green. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward.
I got more. I probably got more attempts than yards. But coach might trust me more if I put this ball in the end zone in the clutch. In the clutch. Ah!
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now 1st and goal.
Yeah, I got 8 rushes for 36 yards. Just got a rushing tight end.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Saints have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how...
His play is
Right. Like you sound retarded. Alright, now.
okay. EA Sports is in the game.
Right. What?
skip the small talk?
What's up? Yeah, you gonna need my key. Yeah, the door open.
It's in the car?
Yeah, it's in the glove box. I left it in there on accident.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
On the banks of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Tennessee Volunteers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Guys, I have checked in with the Bulldogs head coach. They have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game. I'll keep you posted on how...
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Volunteers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Fresh center downs going to the air. They're all over him. They got him. Great pressure on this defense. And the Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Selling the fake. Throws for the tight end. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Vols will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Bulldogs offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Georgia Bulldogs offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Turning it on. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line is absolutely juiced after that opening play. They're now getting lathered up. They're now getting excited. They're pointing to the sideline. Run it again. Run the same play again.
Under pressure. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start.
bitch, call that bitch malicious. The way she shake that ass to make a nigga pay attention. The way she shake that ass make a nigga wanna phone. Do that shit again, but this time in slow motion.
What's that?
I set your keys on the counter. If you want to smoke, I'm going outside.
All right, I'll be out there in a second.
Getting a little momentum on their side.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Nothing there, and he just had to throw it away.
Not a lot of good plays for third in California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They didn't quite get organized in time. They'll call a timeout with just 3 seconds remaining on the play clock. They burned a couple early, now down to just one timeout to work with. Sells the run, looking to pass. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. On second down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense has been able to get after this guy early and often in this game, and it's affecting his...
And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll field this one in tight quarters. And they'll stop him right there on the return. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll run it. Just sort of a relentless. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. On the banks of the Tennessee River. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. He'll do it himself. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
After getting stopped on that second down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on third.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. On play action. Touchdown, Georgia! The first points of the day. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. Look past midfield. Quick give. It's Temple. He's got enough. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to move them on the counter. Might have a chance. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They'll move the tight end. Making the adjustment on the play. From the gun, it's Temple. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
And I think this is the key in this game, man. These rivalry games, it's about passion, it's about emotion. And coming to this game, we saw him last week, man. He had over 100. Last year in the blowout, he was a non-factor. He's got to be the catalyst in this game. You can't have a repeat of what happened a year ago, where you're throwing the football because you're behind and you got beat down. Got to establish the line of scrimmage.
Off play action on first down. Hit as he throws, and he gets rid of it.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Long way to go on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
And that's why as a defense you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where.
Got it down the field. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And the Dogs come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Play action on first down. Turns it upfield. Breaks into the open. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Hits inside, it's Temple. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up, because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Throws to the wideout. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Second and long here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And that's why these guys play defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Look out! And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Fresh center downs going to the air. Fires to the wideout. And he almost had a pick.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the right. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
The run inside. It's Temple. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. Timeout is called. It's the second charge to Tennessee. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Drops back on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Big guy smells it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll pull it down. He'll be stopped at the 28. That's a couple of yards short of the line to gain, and they'll need 2 on fourth down.
Well, I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really...
They bring the punter onto the field now. Trying to get started. The solid return there offsets some of the... They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Tells the run, wants to pass. Rush right in his face. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. And a really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. Timeout called as the play clock had gotten down to 3 seconds. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have one timeout remaining. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, pressure's coming. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Temple. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Bulldogs take their third and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock.